All of the students and Mr. Parker that were involved in the accident will always be a part of our department. I know that they will always be remembered and that their legacy really will be carried on by both our past and our future students.
Described as a gentle giant, Stephen Bair loved horses and had a special relationship with his grandfather, who told him, "If I leave this earth before you return, I'll saddle up the horses and be ready to ride with you when we meet again." A skilled marksman and an avid angler, Dusty Fuhriman was a lifelong learner who wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. His friends and family remember him as witty, friendly, and generous. He would give anyone the shirt off his back. "Plow it to the end of the furrow" was Justin Gunnell's motto in life. Gentle, kind, courteous, and thoughtful, Justin was always eager to work, whether it was with fertile soil, beef cattle, John Deere tractors, in the dairy, or just playing with his dogs. Justin Huggins was an angel in the outfield. The church was first, and baseball was second, but it was a close tie. Justin had his feet on the ground and his heart in the land. Jonathan Jorgensen enjoyed football and wrestling, but his dream was to become a rancher with his brothers. He had a special way with animals he was always bringing home. All the kids knew Jonathan. He would turn them upside down, rub their heads, and make them laugh.
We look forward to these young men going through the program because it's hard to find anymore. It seems like young men with a great work ethic and want to do this sort of business. It's a tough business to be in. And to have that many at once leave, it'll hurt us all.
There's a special place where the river bends, just outside of Logan. There's 1,000 memories that take me there. And when I look up in the sky at night and wonder if you'll be alright, I close my eyes and say a little prayer. 'Cause there's a hope and there's a love, someone watching from above. And heaven knows you're out there waiting, smiling down on me. And through the earth, across the fields, you'll be with us still. A legacy we'll never take for granted. Thank God for what you planted. With a love of life and a winning smile, Curt Madsen loved target shooting, but he didn't have the heart to hunt. He enjoyed history and fishing, John Wayne movies and music. Curt raised award-winning hogs, but the biggest prize of all was the legacy he left for us. We're not here to plant seeds, we're here to harvest. Our words Ryan McEntire lived by. Ryan was most at home outdoors, whether hunting or playing baseball. He was happy and helpful and filled the lives of those he knew with love. A farm boy through and through, Bradley Wilcox often took machines apart just to see how they worked. He loved anything outdoors, from motorcycles to rodeos to helping his family on the farm. Brad's quick and hearty laugh cheered everyone around him. Known for his dedication to his students and his family, Evan Parker was a leader, role model, and friend. Never too busy to help someone in need, the benefits of his service and influence will be felt for generations. Grounded in the earth, he inspired young minds to reach for the sky.
You know, we'd stay till 9 sometimes and just fix tractors. Good times.
Growing up, he was curious, never took himself that serious. Yeah, we loved to watch him learn and see him grow. And he could fix up just about anything, from the tractor to that backyard swing. Yeah, he was building more than he would know.
A lot of questions that a lot of us have that probably won't be answered at this time for us, but I'm sure that there will be a grand reunion and an opportunity for answers to those questions.
I don't have any concern or worry about where these young men have went. I know that they all had a very strong faith in God and where they were going after this life.
They're grounded in their faith, they're grounded in family, they're grounded in hard work and doing what you believe in, and that really came through.
I think one of the most touching things for me as president during this whole process is when we had the opportunity at each of the viewings to present the families with something like a diploma, a certificate of academic achievement. And many of the families said to us, either at the time or in letters or emails that have come later, my son has now graduated from Utah State University.
I just know, I know that they're, that what they're doing now is probably more important than anything they could have done here.
The alumni recognized that those students had a love for machinery, and they came back to help those students complete their projects and get these tractors put back together.
And when I'm broken down and tired, wishing for something more to give, I can feel a voice inside me saying, don't forget to live.
A child is a reflection of their upbringing and their parents, and you should be very proud of these young men that were involved in there because they were outstanding.
I hope that the families can find that amount of faith that they can know that their boys are being taken care of.
Thank God that there's a hope and there's a love. Someone's watching from above. Heaven knows that you're right there waiting, smiling down on me. And through the earth, across the fields, you'll be with us still. A legacy we'll never take for granted. Thank God for what you planted. Well, there's a special place where the river bends. Just outside of Logan, there's 1,000 memories that take me there.